Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Shane Bieber.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to get underway. Here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Marcus Semien goes deep. His fourth home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Batting second, the catcher.
Out there to center. Straw moving under this one. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
That one hammered left field, back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Corey Seager goes deep. His 12th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Cole Calhoun.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Rosario. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rangers 3, Guardians coming up. We go to the bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Jose Ramirez takes a strike as he leads things off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bounce to third. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Jose Ramirez.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. A lot of guys, they see runners on base, and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Now. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Guardians go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Eli White.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eli White. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Third home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So up next, Mitch Garver. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 5, and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Austin Hedges stands in.
For the Guardians, the
A
catcher,
wind and the pitch.
Hedges.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Here's Josh Naylor. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Got him looking. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now, Miles Straw. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that extends the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Straw leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was. Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Guardians lead 1. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Adolis Garcia.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Straw sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Charlie.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Culberson. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So a man aboard. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. In there safely. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Back to first, and he's safe. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send it back to the dugout.
Puts a bunt down. Miller. Off-balance feed, there's one. And they'll just get the one.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the right fielder, Cole Calhoun. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that is that. Rangers leave one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Luke Mailey. Gray back to work.
Designated hitter.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Puts the squeeze on it, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting done. The first baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So next to hit for Texas, Eli White. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left side. Mercado settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jonah.
Man at first, next to hit, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And there's 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mercado under it, brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 left for Texas as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom 4, and the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Leading off for the Guardians,
And here it
the
comes.
shortstop, Andres.
Swing and a miss.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Next offering is fouled back.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's a speed threat, Owen Miller. Got one out to right. Cahoon on the run towards the line. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The catcher, number 17,
Austin Hedges now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Guardians fail to score. It's 5-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Mitch Garver.
leading off for Texas. The catcher,
The wind of the pitch.
Garver.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Kicks and deals. Gets the bunt down the right side. Rosario. And they tag him out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and fires. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double. We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's it for Shane Bieber, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. The pitcher on here, Brian Shaw, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now, Charlie Culberson. That's a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Seager stands in now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. That ball was absolutely ripped, 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog, and these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And he gets back in. And now Cole Calhoun. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. A bunt and it's popped up. Nice grab on the run. 2 away. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
Now batting, left field, Eli White.
Now the left fielder, Eli White. That one is absolutely belted. Way back. And that one is out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Daniel De Los Santos. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Base is empty with 2 away. And now, Jonah Heim. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Marcus Semien digs in now. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 10-zip. And welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Josh Naylor.
The right fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
The left fielder.
So digging in, Oscar Mercado. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Straw over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Here's Luke Maile. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where...
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out. Guardians strand a couple. They're down 10-0. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Rangers.
The pitch.
Marcus.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 11-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone!
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Gone!
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Eli Morgan into the game. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats, and I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. 1 down.
Now batting. Right fielder. Cole Calhoun.
Now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun, for the 4th time tonight. And that one is lifted in the air. Naylor racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Rangers. The first baseman.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And stepping in is the speedy Eli White. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that's a base hit. Low, around third. He'll score 15-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jonah Heim will hit next. The 0-1. And a sac bunt here. And he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Sam Hedges. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. That ends the inning, so we take a break. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rangers on 16-0. Back now at Progressive Field. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. Just missed. He was late there, strike 1. Foul ball there. 1-2 here. Stays alive.
Really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses, ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Owen Miller digs in for the Guardians. And fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Tap back up the middle. Semien collects, fires over to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still 16-0. back here at the ballpark. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Marcus Semien.
This to center field. Strong settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting. The catcher. Mitch Garver.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Strong makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. In the air, left field. Mercado should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Rangers set down in order as it remains 16-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges.
For the Guardians. The catcher.
First offering, and it just misses. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And look out, that one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So up next, Miles Straw. In there for strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And the inning is over. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Rangers lead this one 16-0. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Charlie Culberson. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ripped. Drops into the glove, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting. Right fielder. Cole Calhoun.
1 down. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. And he pops up the bunt. Rosario makes the grab.
Now batting. The first baseman. Nathaniel Lowe.
Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Rosario tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 3rd out, that ends the frame. Rangers leave 1 as it remains 16-0. Here in Cleveland, and now the DH, Luke Maile. Gray back to work.
Guardian. Designated
And there's a foul ball.
Bailey.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hit softly on the ground, left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 1. Ahmed Rosario.
So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just foul of third. Righty delivers. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And now it's even up.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 and 2.
Rolled slowly to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. The Guardians go down in order. Still 16-0. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Eli White.
Leading off protection. The left
The
fielder,
pitch.
Eli White.
Popped in the air. Left field. Mercado under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Now a fly ball to right center. Strong on the move to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Marcus Semien. Fouled off left side. And he deals. Puts a bunt down. Rosario. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Texas out in front, 16-0. And welcome back. Now here is Andres Jimenez. Into center. And there's one down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Owen.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Owen Miller. And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after it with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Hedges in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man.